So, regulators are really stepping up their game with the National Consumer Complaint Database upgrade, targeting crooked freight brokers and all sorts of unsafe practices.
Yeah,
It's about making it easier for drivers, carriers, and brokers to file complaints, right?
absolutely. And they're adding new categories to cover complaints against property brokers too.
Right, exactly.
That's a big move, considering broker fraud has been a long-standing pain point.
Yeah, the upgrade isn't just a cosmetic change. The idea is to revamp the entire filing process, making it more user-friendly and efficient. That way, when problems like misrepresentation or even improper compensation practices pop up, there's a direct channel to report them.
It's interesting because they receive somewhere between 25,000 and 30,000 complaints
exactly.
each year. That kind of volume really demands a system that can handle complaints quickly.
And this is only the first phase, right? Future phases are all about not just streamlining the process, but also renaming the database to give it a more trucking-centric focus.
That's a smart move.
It sounds like the industry has been wanting this for a while.
Though I have to say, while these tech upgrades sound promising, don't you think enforcement is still the real challenge? The system can be modern, but if regulatory enforcement lags, then we might see a gap between what's reported and what actually gets addressed.
That's a solid point.
Yeah.
Chris Burrows mentioned that enforcing these violations will be key, especially when tens of thousands of complaints need real action. Without effective follow-through, even the best tools can end up gathering dust.
Exactly. And then there's the push from groups like OOIDA. Todd Spencer, for instance, has said the old system wasn't protecting drivers at all and failed to confront issues like coercion and freight fraud.
Right, indeed.
So this upgrade, while overdue, is a step in the right direction.
And remember what Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said, this modernized database is a win for not just the drivers, but the driving public too.
That's crucial.
The digital tools can empower individuals to report unsafe practices, which is a win for everyone involved.
It kind of reminds me of updating an old car with modern safety features. You might still have a classic engine, but the upgrades help keep it safe and efficient.
Yeah, it's
Though,
like blending
I
the
still
old with
wonder
the new
how
in a
quickly
smart,
all these
strategic
changes
way.
will be implemented in real-world scenarios, given the bureaucracy involved.
True, the transition might be a bit bumpy, but at least the direction is promising. With the proposed changes and enforcement measures, we might finally see a reduction in broker fraud and other unsafe practices.